That is ridiculous. So I made this the other day. It was really nice. So yeah. Sukune are Japanese chicken meatballs that you find at yakitori restaurants. I used all the offcuts from a whole chicken breakdown, bit of the skin, bit of the fat, tendons, and then use the meat from the legs. Roughly 20% of fat content here, so they stay nice and juicy when they hit the grill. I minced it all by hand, which honestly batters both your knife and your hands, so if you've got a mincer, use that. But added an egg, spring onion, touch of panko, just enough to hold it together, not too much, otherwise it will dry out. And then season with soy, mirin, sake, sugar, salt, sancho pepper, and shichimi togarashi. So then grilled them on hibachi or ripping hot binchotan, which is a Japanese white charcoal. You want to kind of let them set and build a bit of a crust before flipping, but then lacquer them with a tare, which is that sticky yakitori glaze made from soy, mirin and sake. Put a bit of rock sugar in, which gives it a really nice gloss and sheen, and then added some blood orange, just for some sweetness and a bit of bitterness. Dipped in a little yolk, sancho and shichimi on the side. Yeah, nice. So also made a somen noodle dish. Somen are a really thin Japanese noodle, super light and delicate. Served them cold with a mentsuyu, the dipping sauce that you usually get with soba or somen. But yeah, I had leftover chicken bones from earlier, so made a chicken consomme. Nice and light and clarified, a bit of carrot and onion, but omitted the celery. Then developed that into a dashi, so kombu, katsuobushi. Finished that with a bit of usukuchi soy, mirin, squeezed the lemon juice, nice and bright. And yeah, to some shokopan croutons, crushed Szechuan peppercorns, lemon zest, lots of olive oil, and baked until dehydrated and crisp. And then just a little chive oil. So blanched bunch of chives, shocked in ice, drained, blitzed with neutral oil, and then strained through muslin or a coffee filter. And then finally, the binchotan charred cabbage salad. So shredded the cabbage, tossed in garlic infused olive oil and salt, and then just smashed that over the coals. So not necessarily trying to cook it through, but just char it and blister it and put a nice bit of smoke into it. Toss that in a dressing of coconut vinegar, lemon juice, sesame oil, Dijon, and mirin, and then into the fridge. As it chills, it just kind of sucks up all that dressing. Nice lot of acid. And then finish that with a shiso furakake, spring onion, toasted sesame, little nasturtium leaves and edible flowers, because you know, just happen to have them. And yeah, that's it. It's just very nice. You should make it. Oh my word.